Do your hamstrings feel tight all the time? Here's why you probably don't need more hamstring flexibility. I know, are we going to put every yoga and bar studio out of business? No, but it's important to understand how your body actually works. When you're doing a stretch, you're not at the end of your flexibility. Your nervous system is always going to stop you somewhere between 15 and up to 50% of the capacity for that muscle. That's why classes like yoga are so important, because we can spend some time in those deeper ranges and learn to accept them neurologically as okay. For the vast majority of people, when they start yoga, they gain a lot of flexibility, not because of changes in the muscular tissue, but because the nervous system gets used to being in those spaces and starts to feel like maybe it can trust you and maybe you're safe. For a small minority of people, adaptive changes to the tissues on the backside of the body are warranted, and you can't get that from a yoga bar or a stretching class. That comes from long holds followed by loading and strength at the end of that range, and that's what we do in our kin stretch classes. If you do have a retained feeling of tightness in your hamstrings, it's much more likely that's caused by something like forward center of mass or weakness in the hamstring muscles, or simply a lack of ability for them to contract quickly and responsively, which can be the outcome of years and years of stretching and not strengthening those hamstrings. In fact, if you've been practicing yoga for a year or more and you can relatively touch the floor with ease, it's not hamstring stretching you need, it's strengthening.